Can't believe my first YouTube video is me doing my makeup. Kind of only feels natural considering when I first started wanting to make YouTube videos was because I was like an 11-year-old watching Mac Barbie 07. This is probably the 10th attempt that I've had at making a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, recording one, editing it, stopping halfway through, always. I've been making videos since I was 11 and they are all on this channel and privated. Itself that I'm not allowed to private this one. I also keep having this fear of starting and saying that I can't start unless I know it's gonna be 100% perfect, because your first couple of anything has to be shit. The first time you do anything has to be a little bit shitty. You have to just get over that. It's just been extra debilitating, I feel like, with YouTube for me. I don't know why. And what that's showing me is that I'm never gonna start because I keep waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's been years. I'm in my mid-20s and I wanted to start this when I was like, realistically, when I was like 16. So it's been a long time. So we're just gonna start. You and me, here we are. I am in Ireland. What I wanted my first video to be was like truly a story time, a storytelling with like cinematic clips and shots and like a nice voiceover, and I sound so eloquently spoken. That is just so weird. I don't know. Also, every time I'm outside, a white feather keeps falling in front of me. I guess there's a lot of seagulls, but... I'm doing my makeup, which it's really funny that my first video is going to be me doing my makeup, considering when I was 11 and started watching YouTube, it was of people doing their makeup. However, this is not a tutorial. I don't know if you can maybe guess, but I'm not a professional at makeup. I would say anything, but I am a jeweler. So I will say I am a professional jeweler. But part of why I'm starting YouTube is also because it's very therapeutic for me to watch YouTube videos and also to make things. And also a third other thing, I need to talk. It was like a whole week after. So there was the week before, then the whole week after. Now we're here, and it's just so funny to say that I literally got a concussion because of a dog. But here we are. This is also kind of all over the place because I almost want to just jump in and start talking about my past and my experience living in the UK. But I've never made a video before where I'm talking, and if you're not somebody who knows me, you literally don't know me. There's no context here. So that's why I'm making this one, where I'm like, whatever this is what it is, and I'm putting it up. Just some quick facts. Hello, my name is Heather. I live in New York City, a jeweler. I've been working in jewelry for about 6 years. I love art. I really wanting to start a YouTube channel. Like I've been saying, beating a dead horse, obviously, but I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for so many years, but especially when I got to New York. Not really just because it's like, oh my god, it's New York, I want to document this time in my life. Also because New York is an incredibly lonely place. I don't want to say that and not acknowledge that it is also what you make it. It doesn't have to be lonely. Just want to say, like, there's a million things to do. It is exactly what you make it, of course. I think there's like a little bit of a tendency for people to kind of just stay in their own thing, and that's me too. What I've experienced is that I feel like I have a tendency to kind of keep to myself, go to work, come home, hang out with my cat, because also you're in your early 20s, you're so used to the system of like you're meeting friends because they're close to you by proximity, you know? And in adulthood, you don't really have that. And also the nature of my job does not lend itself to talking or anything, which I guess, but I've just found such an easier time making friends with my coworkers when I was doing other jobs, okay? Because when I'm doing a jewelry job, I have my headphones in, I'm zoned in, I'm polishing, I'm grinding, I'm flaming, okay? I'm not sitting here talking to my neighbor. So that's that. That's like really, I think, all I have to say about my experience in New York. And I'm still working on, you know, finding my community and finding my people. I definitely have found so many people that I love so much, but they've either, you know, moved away, or like they have their own, they have their husband, they have their boyfriend, they like have X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. This is something I want to talk about too, just in general. If you are a pale girl as well, okay, what do you use for a bronzer and also for a contour? Because everything turns up cringe on me. I don't know, I'm feeling I'm at a loss, and as a woman with a big fat fucking noggin, I need something for this. But to be honest though, okay, when I blend it in, it's not looking that bad. So, unsure. Now that y'all know who I am and a little bit of my starting out story, I have a million things I just want to share about my time here. That is a lot. Okay. Another thing, I have recorded so much of the past like 2 months. I really want to start making like UK and Ireland vlogs. It's just making that first video, like that hurdle has been so hard to overcome. And so I've made all these vlogs. I've recorded all these clips ready to be edited, and then I'm like, I can't post it yet because that's not what I want my first video to be on YouTube. It has stopped me from posting it. It's just so frustrating to like know, like to see and know that you are stopping your own self from doing things you want to do. Fear of failure, your own fear of being seen is like stopping you from doing creative things that you want to do. It's been a little tough to get over, I have to say. I'm trying, and I want to make the vlogs, I want to make the videos going forward, and I will be, even if they fucking suck. Make those videos happen. I have to. I hate the fear of failure. I hate that it stops me from doing everything I want to. Just need to fail and get it over with. Just gonna warm up my complexion, because God knows I haven't seen the sun since November, maybe October, definitely November. Well, I finished my makeup